We them translators. We translate your darker friends' conversations. How might I help you? And before you start, I broke my damn headset, so if you come at me wrong today, I'm a high monkey mule kick you in the back of your motherfucking forehead. How can I help? That's got to be illegal somewhere. Anyway, I was listening to a couple of my coworkers talk about food recipes, and I heard something interesting, so I put my 2 cents in, and then they both looked at me and said, "How are you going to put your input in if you're not even invited to the cookout?" And when I asked them to clarify, they told me to give you a call. What the hell is that about? Okay, first and foremost, let's get something clear right now. The cookout is not an actual physical cookout. Okay. What the cookout is a theoretical place where the vast majority of African Americans would go to see if people outside of African American culture would be accepted in. Now, let me preface this by saying not everybody in African American culture agrees with every selection that is made. Like politics? But normally, 9 times out of 10, the vast majority of African Americans agree with the selections. Now, just to make things easier, I'm gonna give you a few examples of people who are and are not accepted to the cookout. Jim Carrey, Dr. Robotnik, invited to the cookout. Keanu Reeves is all up in that motherfucking cookout. Eminem, he's so angry, got a VIP pass to the fucking cookout. Robert Downey Jr., R.I.P. Tony, he all up in the cookout, but he definitely got some spots that he need to work on. Now, let me tell you this. Not everybody that is African American is even accepted to the cookout. I'll give you an example. Ben Carson. But I like him. Get him the fuck up out of here. Condoleezza Rice. My chocolate queen? That bitch ain't coming. Anybody that fucks with Fox News. But that's my favorite channel. Get him the fuck up out of here. Raven Simone. Loved her on The View. She can come, but she got to sit in the back. Kanye West. I like it when he wears the red hat. Kanye can come if he on his bipolar medicine, but if not, nah. So what you're saying is if most of y'all say that I'm not invited to the cookout, then it means you're not invited to the cookout. So even if I said I'd pay, they wouldn't let me go. All it takes is a vast majority vote. If you're not invited, then you're just not invited. There's nothing I can do. Well, what I'm going to do is call the authorities and get it shut down because it sounds like a racist place to be. First of all, I just told you the cookout isn't real. Second, and most importantly, even if it was, if you tried that shit, you would get faded the fuck up. Now, do yourself a favor, go outside and kick the thickest rock you could find. Have the day you motherfucking deserve. Damn, I miss doing that. I gotta use this more often. This shit is balling.